Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy J Tap Yo Mama aka JT here, and I am coming at you with an Infinite Warfare multiplayer beta gameplay. Oh lord, I'm out of breath. Alright guys, today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about the most underrated gun in this beta. This gun should be an SMG, but it's an assault rifle. I don't know what it is, but it is freaking amazing. This gun I'm talking about right now here, guys, is the KBAR-32, aka the K-Bar-32, aka the Gay Bar-32, whatever you guys want to call it. Point is, this gun is an absolute monster in this game. It's under an assault rifle. It has probably the highest fire rate in its class. It has almost little to no, controllable recoil. I'm not gonna say no recoil. It has little to kind of moderate recoil. You can control it though. It is very, very efficient in close quarters. Look at this, guys. I'm just going in on these guys. But this gun should be an SMG. I don't know why it isn't under assault rifle, but this thing is a monster up close range. And to make it even better, it comes with an integrated muzzle that makes its hip fire even tighter. And you can just start spraying people down with this monster. And then the best part is, extended mags gives it 52 rounds in the magazine. So you can just hold the trigger, spray and play, and just get these feeds going. And the setup I'm using on it right now is a ELO sight. You can do red dot or no sight. It's just for convenience. I like using the sight. Suppressor, because I love coming up from behind the enemy and just flanking them. Extended mags, like I said, it jumps that magazine up from 32 to 52, and quick draw, because if you guys aren't running quick draw in this game, you're just crazy. You always want to have that advantage of bringing your gun up higher and gun up quicker to your face. That way you can just start spraying people down. And I recorded this gameplay off my PS4. I didn't expect to get this kind of gameplay. I didn't do that great, especially right now. These next 6 kills, next 6 or 7 kills, I just suck. I don't know what happened, but I just really do bad. But you guys saw in the beginning, I was going off on a tear, and that's why I wanted to pick this gameplay, because it was only 3v3 or 2v3, so I'm getting most of the kills anyway, because my other teammate, it wasn't really doing much. So I feel like this gameplay really shows what this gun is made of, especially on this map, because it's so kind of close quarters. And the rig I'm using on this gameplay is Synaptic. I'm using the Reaper. And let's just talk about rigs real quick. I'm going to give you my kind of first impressions on this game. The game is fun. It is kind of, kind of an outline of Black Ops 3. So it is still what you guys are used to seeing last year. They did change a couple things. I can't see myself playing this game for this next year. I'm not going to say I'm going to enjoy kind of, all of it, because I didn't enjoy Black Ops 3 for the entire, length of the game. I did play other games in between, but I did enjoy it. So I'm not going to lie, I feel like I can enjoy this game. I did like Black Ops 3 in the movement system. I do like the way this game plays so far. So I'm not going to speak too soon. I can see myself playing this game. I do think it's a solid game. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's bad. It's a solid game. I am going to give it the shot. And if it doesn't come out to what I want to be, then screw it. Modern Warfare Remastered is there for me, and I know that baby won't let me down. But definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm always interested in hearing you guys' feedback. But let's just talk about this rig real quick. So Reaper, the whole cheetah thing, I think it's crazy. I love it. It's super cool. But I also like what they did with the whole kind of additional integrated perk, I would say, into the rig system. Because as you guys know, if you're playing the beta right now, you get the rig and then you get to choose 3 separate, I don't know what they're called, they're nodes or something. And then they give you like an additional kind of boost or perk. And then for the Synaptic, at least, when you first start off, when it's a perk where when you first get a kill, your movement speed is increased, so your screen kind of has that blue thing over it. And then second one, I don't know what it does, but the third one increases the kind of thrusters, so you kind of basically get Afterburner from Black Ops 3, and it is super convenient considering this game the thrusters don't kind of recharge as fast, and they don't last as long. So they did kind of nerf, I would say, the thrusters in this game, but I'm not complaining because it kind of makes it more kind of boots on the ground almost, but it's still a solid gameplay. The movement system is really good. So that's one thing I like about this game. But more about the gun. I want you guys to kind of give this a setup. Yeah, give this setup a try. My bad. Give this setup a try. The perks I'm using, I'm definitely using dexterity because you guys always want to. If you're gonna be rushing like me, if you're a rusher, you really want to use dexterity because that reload is amazing. It'll definitely save your ass in a bunch of situations. I'm using Ghost because I unlocked it and I realized that the UAV spam in this game is ridiculous and you can't really get really far in this game without getting spotted on the UAV. I'm not using a second perk because I don't really like the second perks in this game. They're all kind of useless to me right now. Nobody's really getting those high streaks yet, so it's not really, not really a problem for me. So I don't use the second perk. And for the third perk, I use Hardwired just because, like in Black Ops 3, Hardwired counters so many things in this game too, so I'm not even complaining. Like I said, Synaptic for the rig, and then I gave you my class setup for the gun. So definitely want you guys to give this gun a shot. If you like it, definitely let me know because people are using SMGs more than they are using this gun. I see a lot of people using the Karma. I see a lot of people using the NV4. And if you like assault rifles, you should be using this gun. One drawback it does have is that when you put on the suppressor, the range is really decreased. So it is a hit marker machine from a range. But like I said, if you're going to be rushing, if you're going to be up in the enemy's face, definitely use this gun because it is very, very underrated compared to definitely the other guns in the game. A lot of people are using SMGs, so if you want to take a break, this is the gun to use. But I just want to talk about, let's just talk about the game a little more. Score streaks in this game are kind of underwhelming. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have a gameplay of me using the same gun, using the same setup, but my loadout is the same too. I'm using the UAV, I'm using basically the lightning strike in a sense. And I don't know what the name of it is. And then I'm using this thing called a Thor. And the Thor is basically the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3. And if you guys didn't play Modern Warfare 3, it's basically like an airplane. It's kind of almost like the AC-130, but instead of like, having those three main guns, you basically shoot these rockets. And then these rockets, you guide them down to the floor, and then you kind of just, basically just track your enemy with them. And it is very, very underwhelming in this game because they chose probably the least open maps to use any of the higher streaks. I haven't used any other streaks besides the Warden or the Thor, and they're really underwhelming. The higher streaks in this game, they're really hard to get, and they are not very rewarding. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then one thing I wish they do change is I love playing Domination. Domination is the game that I play all the time if I'm in a party, and I really hate how they lowered the score. They lowered the score from 100, which is normally from Black Ops 3, to 75, which is kind of not that great because it takes longer to get UAVs, it takes longer to get lower streaks, and then they also reduce the capture rate. And I'm not talking about like the amount of time it takes to capture the flag, but the score changed from 200 to 150, and I feel like it should be way more rewarding than that, considering if you're capturing a flag, especially an enemy's flag like B or something. I want those 200 points. And one thing I wish they would really integrate into this game is like a solo capture like bonus score, because if you guys know, like if you're that teammate that carries a team and you were just capturing the flags and everything, you want to get rewarded. And if I feel like you captured the flag by yourself and you killed those 2 or 3 enemies that were trying to rush you, you should get an additional 50 points. You should get 250 points for capturing that solo flag. So that's one thing that I really wish they would do in this game, or not in this game, but the next game. Just kind of an idea. Especially if you like playing Domination, you would understand where I'm coming from. But that's one thing I wish they would do. But yeah, score streaks are super underwhelming. The guns, I would say, are kind of balanced in a sense because you die freaking quick in this game. It is ridiculous how fast you die in this game. So I feel like, it's kind of balanced since you die quick with any gun. There are a couple exceptions. The shotguns are ridiculous. The shotguns on this map especially, oh my god, don't even get me started. I rage, I throw my controller at the wall. I hate my life when people are using shotguns on this map. So the shotguns are kind of ridiculous, but hey, it's close quarters, so they're meant to be used in that kind of situation. But I'm not really having a problem with the weapons. I am going to say, though, it is kind of hard to get multiple kills in this game. Let's say if you run up against 2 enemies. Usually in Black Ops 3, you kind of have a fighting chance. But in this game, you're kind of screwed in a sense, because if you come up against 2 guys and one of them's using an SMG and the other one's using this baby, believe me, you're dead. Unless the guys got no aim, then you're screwed. So that's one thing about this game, is if you're going to be going up head-to-head, you definitely want to make your gunfights one-on-one. So definitely try to stick yourself in those one-on-one situations. And also kind of control your engagements. once you get Ghost, I definitely recommend you kind of equipping it. I know it's kind of a, I don't know how it works in this game. I think hopefully it stays the same where like Black Ops 3 where you're always moving, you stay on the minimap, but if it's not like that, then I don't know how I feel about it. And then a little a little thing there, you guys saw me kind of throwing the thumbs up or the little finger up. If you press the left on the D-pad, you do a little movement gesture. You can get these through supply drops, and I'm actually surprised that they actually added that to the game. It's something a little cool, kind of like before a kill cam or, you know, before a trick shot or something like that. You can definitely throw that up. But gameplay's coming to a close. I went on a random ramble on the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy my setup. If you guys do, let me know what kind of gameplays you're getting, or if you guys have a better setup, definitely let me know, because I'm always looking to kind of expand my my armory, if you want to call it. But yeah, definitely appreciate you guys coming in and stopping by. Subscribe if you're new. I'm a small channel. Help me grow. Help me get out there. I would really appreciate it if you guys left any feedback on the video, comments, likes, dislikes, any of that stuff. I don't even care. But if you do dislike, tell me why, because I always want to improve this channel in any way, sense, or form. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Hopefully you're enjoying the beta. I will catch you guys in the next video.